Hey Aries, this is your weekly reading. We're going to go back to weeklies. This is your weekly reading for September 16th through the 22nd. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other, okay? We're going to go in and see exactly what are some things you need to know about here, okay? During this time period. And I'm going to, versus shuffling through the whole reading, I'm actually going to, I've already did a pre-shuffle for you guys on these cards, the ones that I'm going to be using. So we're just going to jump right in, all right? Before I speak, I want to see what's coming out for you. So I see you becoming clear about a situation here this week. It may be also just you as well here, Aries. You guys have the Seven of Swords that's showing up for you. We're going to be looking at your mental health, physical, and spiritual, okay, health here this week. So you guys have the Seven of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords, and you also have the Strength card that's showing up for you. So I feel for some of you guys, this could be that you are really focused here on believing in yourself, taking care of yourself mentally, physically, spiritually here. Clarifying this Seven of Swords, we have the Helper of Abundance. Your mind may be on right now abundance. That's what I feel. Maybe in a job, maybe in your career, or how you're going to make money. Okay, what can you do to make money or guarantee? I wouldn't say guarantee. Nothing is a guarantee. Mentally here, how do you support your mind? How do you support your mind? That's what I feel. I feel like you may be taking your focus away. Seven of Swords. You may be taking your focus away of being in this energy of feeling like you have to be on guard all the time. That's what it feels like. And you're refocusing your mind on the things that you need to work on. Maybe something that you were working on in the past here, Aries, may come up for you here again this week. And you have this energy like you really want to get back to that place. I was happier back then. I was happier doing that thing. Okay, whatever that thing is. And I see you possibly going back to do it. Okay. Your spirit guides are saying with this Helper of Abundance energy, although you have a lot to do or you want to do a lot here, it's important that you get organized first. Okay. So the Seven of Swords can show up when someone is being really resourceful. Okay. So I feel like they're asking you to be resourceful at this time. Okay. Maybe because you want to get something done, or you want to keep up with something. Maybe it's something you've learned, or something that you're learning, something you're trying to create, something you're trying to protect right now. And the Seven of Swords is saying, hey, you're going to have to be strategic right now at this moment. So once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help out at any time here. So I feel like they don't want you to be in a state of panic mentally here, okay? That's why you also have this beautiful card coming in talking about deep breathing to clear your mind, to connect with the divine energy, to feel grounded within yourself here. So some of you guys need to practice some breathing techniques right now at this time. Deep breathing techniques so you can settle back into yourself, into your body. Okay, clarifying the Queen of Swords, you guys have the Six of Swords. So the Queen of Swords shows up when there's clarity, when you're thinking clear here. So this week, A lot of you guys may become clear. This is coming in the position of what's going on with you physically. Some of you guys may become clear about something in regards to your health that you need to take action on. Or some of you guys with the Six of Swords, you're saying you may be thinking to yourself, okay, I want to be in a healthier state of mind. And I want to be in a healthier state of just feeling comfortable in my skin, in my body. There's something about your body that you want to change, that you want to improve, that you want to look good. You want to feel good in your clothes here, okay? Physically, you guys may be working on your diet. Don't starve yourself, Aries, okay? That's something you guys could be also, oh my goodness. Don't go off on a crazy diet, okay, where you're starving yourself. Your body's only going to hold on to the fat because it feels, you've already signaled to the your cells that you're starving it. So it's going to take that fat that you bring in whenever you decide to eat and store it, okay, in pockets of your skin and in your body. So eat throughout the day, maybe smaller meals. Maybe you're very choosy, or you're making a very logical choice on what you're consuming, what you're eating. You're switching out one thing for another, okay? You're finding a healthier version to the chips you like to eat. You're finding a healthier way to make ice cream, okay? If you're addicted to that. If you like sugar, you're switching out sugar for coconut sugar or another type of sugar, okay? Made from a vegetable, okay? Or a fruit. A fruit, okay? That's what I feel like. You're doing a switch. You're switching out things here physically. Because a lot of you guys may be clear that your body is not feeling at its peak. You don't have a lot of energy. So you're substituting out or just removing out what no longer is serving you, okay? And because you're able to do that, or you're thinking about doing it, I'm telling you to put it into action. Like, really do the research, all right? That's what your mental card is saying. Do the research, do the work, okay? And then you can put a plan into motion here this week. I hope I'm making this clear, because this is a whole new spread that we're doing, okay? But the Six of Swords is letting you know here, Aries, peaceful times are on the horizon. So I feel like your health is going to be improving. The more you keep going, you may not see it happening physically to your body, but it is happening within you, okay? The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. So some of you guys have been doing this already, and maybe you haven't seen the scale move, or I just saw someone trying to put on some jeans that they used to have in a closet. Maybe they'll fit now, okay? If you've been on this health kick or journey already, okay? But there is some destination within your sight, some goal that you've been trying to reach, or you're wanting to reach here, and it's within sight, okay? Your guides are saying the stress of your life will begin to fade away, allowing for healthier times, mentally and physically. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. I don't know why I'm saying that. Some of you guys may need to find some time to do that, maybe to get out or just take a walk. That's something that I'm feeling here as well. All right. And the card that came out for you guys is this health checkup. So some of you guys, if you're not finding a lot of success in physically getting your body together, maybe you need a health checkup to see what you're lacking in, maybe what vitamins or nutrients your body is lacking in, and start there. So you have a clear understanding of what you need to really focus on as far as what you're doing to yourself physically here, okay? For your spirituality, you guys have the Strength card being clarified by the Four of Swords. So I feel it's time for a break. Some of you guys, it's time to take a break and really focus on your inner powers, your strengths, build up your confidence. You need to get comfortable with you here, Aries. You need to find that pleasure point within your, I can't show that, within yourself here, okay? This card says pleasure, okay? But maybe you're just getting more intimate with you, getting more familiar with yourself and with your body, and being comfortable with yourself and really accepting yourself, and stop body shaming yourself. Some of you guys may be doing that. Don't do that. Okay? It's time for you guys to rest your mind. I feel like you may have a lot of ideas of you're going to do this, you're going to do that, okay? But this is the time for you to really accept where you are, nurture who you are, nurture your mind, your body, and your spirit here, and become comfortable with yourself, okay? Only then can you really overcome the challenges, by accepting who you are right now, okay? Not so much having your mind in the future, okay? Because then that destination, that journey seems so far away, and then you give up because you feel like it's so far away, okay? If you're accepting where you are now, then you can see exactly what you need to focus on and work on right now at this time, okay? So we're talking about your spirituality here. Spend time in nature listening for guidance. That's what your angels are saying, your guides are saying, okay? Also spend time in nature listening for guidance in your own inner voice, because over analyzing a situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider getting out, taking a small break, maybe a vacation if you can afford to do that and you have the time, okay? To help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful to you right now at this time. Let's keep going here, okay? You guys have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Wands, and you also have the Page of Cups in regards to what you need to embrace, focus on, and release. Ooh, okay. So what you need to embrace right now at this time, let's go ahead and get some cards out for this row and see what Spirit wants you to see. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay. There we go. So you guys have the Seven of Pentacles showing up in regards to what you need to embrace. You need to embrace yourself. Seven of Pentacles and the Moon card, okay? Some of you guys are not seeing like all of the hard work that you've put in. You're not appreciating it. You feel like there's still so much more to do. There's still a long road ahead of you. You're getting very anxious. You're so far off into the future. There's nothing wrong with me personally thinking about the future, but if you're missing the point right now, if you're so caught up in the future, you're not paying attention to the present, that's not showing a lot of gratitude for what you currently have, or even giving yourself a pat on the back or credit for the work that you've already put in. Seven of Pentacles lets me know that you've already put an immense amount of work into your life, whether that is you were really focused on school or focused on your job. You put a lot of work into your projects, your home, whatever it is you poured into. Embrace the fact that you've done so. You've done a great job. You've planted some very important seeds that will grow, okay, throughout the years, throughout time here, okay? So they're really letting you know that this is a period of needing to embrace yourself, embrace the journey that you've been on, and I feel like your spirit guides are letting you know that a lot of you guys are really headed towards a future that is very bright here, okay? Follow your own insights. That's what they're saying, okay, with this energy of what you need to embrace. Another thing you need to embrace with this Moon card, you need to embrace your own intuitive mind, your own intuitive triggers, okay? Not negative ones, but ones that make you feel like, oh, I need to do this or I need to do that. And you feel it very strong in your body. Honor your intuition, okay? With this Moon card here, your emotions mean something. That's what I feel. Your emotions really mean something. It's telling you something that you need to hear. So the Moon card is about your intuition and your insight here. I feel this is more information coming in towards you. Like there is some very strong connection between you and your spirit guides here that you need to embrace. And I feel like there's this call going out, like the Judgment card. I don't know if it's here. But the moon card is here twice. So it's very important that you are listening to your higher self. You're listening to your intuition. It says your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance. If you're thinking about you needing to work on something, progressing your career, if you're thinking about long-term financial goals that you want to reach here, if you're thinking even about a relationship here, okay? We'll get to that in a minute. All right, a relationship, because we're about to pour into that in a second here. But Spirit is saying you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself now. So maybe something that you're working on while you're patiently trying to grow it, while you're patiently waiting for it to come into fruition or become what you dream it to be. You need to work in silence. Maybe keep things to yourself, or only work with the chosen select few people here. Okay, embrace people that really want to see you grow. Okay, people that want to see you progress here in your life. Okay, yes, I see this energy here as well. You guys have make new friends that's showing up for you. If I can get it off the table here. Make new friends. Maybe these are work friends, friends that mean you well. Make new friends. Get out there and make new friends. Don't hide in the shadows, thinking you're not good enough here. Some of you guys may be hiding in the shadows with this moon energy that's showing up here, thinking, is that good enough? You see him looking down at the pentacles. Have I done a good enough job? Should I keep going? Yes. And you should spread your wings very wide. Okay. Open up to new possibilities, new opportunities, new people here. Okay. So what you need to focus on, how great you are, period. You guys have the Queen of Wands that's showing up for you. Focus on how great you are and what your next step will be. You got the Three of Wands that's coming in as well. So with the Wands that's showing up for you here, Aries, I feel like it's all about action. You taking action in your life here, okay? Focus on your confidence, how to become more confident and accepting who you are, okay, and where you are. That's most important. Taking a leadership role in your life, focusing on your career, your finances, your stability here with the Wands energy. Okay, the Three of Action is letting you know in regards to what you need to focus on here, Aries. Things are working out beautifully. Some of you guys are like, no, it's not. But you're where you need to be right now. Maybe there's a lesson. Maybe there's a person you're around and they annoy you, all right? There's a reason why this person is around you. What are you going to do with that relationship, that connection? We're going to get into that next. Things are working out beautifully, okay? So you're on the right path here this week. That's what I feel. Now that your ship has come in or is about to come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or to move on to something entirely different, which that's okay to do. Pluto and Capricorn, that energy may have you switching up, doing things very differently. You may think this week you're going to do something, but not next week. You may be doing something else, okay? But be willing to travel if necessary. I don't know why that keeps coming up for you, but it's coming up quite a bit, even in your oracle cards here, okay? So there's this need for you guys to do something. With this card that's here, this Three of Wands and this Queen of Wands, a lot of you guys have the grit. You have the energy, the vibe, the swag to create something all on your own. For some of you guys, it's a very promising business or side hustle. That's what they're saying. Never stop the hustle. Start a side hustle. The best way to become your own boss is to start a side hustle. Queen of Wands is letting you know, not only do you have the intuitive insight, the intuition and insight to do it, you have the willpower to make it through any obstacles here. You have the gift of foresight as well with this Three of Wands that I'm seeing here. Two of Wands moving to the Three of Wands. Here you have great ideas, okay? Don't dismiss your ideas and what you're trying to do right now. It doesn't have to make sense to everybody. It has to make sense to you first and foremost here, okay? So I feel that's why they're telling you to keep your business to yourself, because you may have a lot of naysayers out there this week telling you that you can't accomplish something, but it's only because they can't. All right. What do you need to release? This is crazy. You guys have the Page of Cups, and you also have the Lovers card that's showing up for you. Maybe this week is not the week to be overly obsessed with trying to belong to someone. Okay. This may be a good week here to accept love from new people, okay, that step into your life, maybe new friends, or you fall in love with yourself, or you fall in love with music. They have music in this section as well. It says music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. Interesting here, okay? Who has a guitar in their room or in their office? I'm just saying that. But some of you guys have to stop chasing or stop thinking, focusing all your energy on belonging to someone, wanting someone. Once you start really wanting yourself and you're focusing on that workout plan, you're focusing on your business, you're focusing on your health and your well-being, a lot of people are going to be chasing you. You're not going to have to chase anyone. Not saying that you have to chase people here, but some of you guys, your heart is open for love, but I feel like that may be not exactly what you need here this week, okay? Maybe you need to focus on creative endeavors. If this is your career, maybe it's new opportunities that are available to you. This Lovers card doesn't have to be like a relationship. It could be new friendships, new business contracts that you form with people, collaborating with new people, getting to know people in your niche that you want to fall into here, okay? And like I said, this could be the love of oneself, you loving yourself, okay? Even though love is here, I feel like you need to, it's telling me you need to take it nice and easy and slow, okay? Because sometimes you could be falling in love with the idea of a relationship that you have envisioned in your mind, but that's not really the person that you're messing around with, okay? So you need to be very careful here this week not to be swept off of your feet in a fantasy, okay? Some of you guys this week may meet someone during your traveling period. That's what I'm hearing here as well. Some of you guys may be visiting a place that you've never been before. You may see someone there, or someone may catch your eye, or you catch theirs, okay? For some reason, I'm feeling that energy. Let's go into your next row here, Aries, and see what is showing up for you. So we're going to see where your mind is here, really. How you're going to be approaching things here this week. What does the outcome look like here for you this week? What you should be optimistic about. What may cause you to be pessimistic about things. We're going to take a look at this. Oh, shoot. Okay. What you need to be practical about. All right. So in this row here, Aries, optimism is showing up. Know that you have options here. You have a lot of options, a lot of choices in front of you. But don't get caught in the illusion, because everything in this cup is not for you. Everything that this person is dreaming of, wanting to create, needing to make choices about is not for them. It's not for you, okay? And I feel like they're really wanting you to be practical. What's going to help you at this moment? What's not going to help you at this moment? What could poison you? What could heal you? What is going to give you energy? What's sucking away your energy here? Yeah. You're being called upon to take a look at that energy here, okay? And I feel like they're saying this here because there's a lot of people that are watching you. I don't think you guys notice it. There's a lot of people that may be watching you, keeping an eye on you, what your next steps are going to be. Some of those people are good friends, admirers. You inspire a lot of people around you, and other people are just waiting for your downfall. I feel like you have some haters out there too, Aries, okay? But you're about to take the spotlight. That's what I'm feeling here. That's what you need to be optimistic about with this guardian of thoughts that's showing up for you. Like you guys are about to be in the spotlight. Spirit is saying you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart, or you may be doing something. They may put you up on stage or in front of the class or in front of the employees. Okay. You may be put in a position online, offline here to be seen. And your spirit guides are saying don't be worried about being seen. Okay. They're going to give you perfect words and you'll do brilliantly in some area of your life that you're going to be working in here. I feel like you need to be optimistic. That's what they're saying. Have a positive attitude because fresh new ideas are going to be coming in. And the devil likes to play games. That's what I say. So everything may not be for you. You see there's a snake in one of these. A snake, a dragon. I mean, everything is not for you. You got riches, all of the reef and the cups. Everything is not for you. Okay, so be very selective here. Know that good things are coming in this week, okay? Maybe something that you've needed, something that you've wanted here. That's going to fill you, make you feel full emotionally. Pessimistic. You guys are ready for something to leave or you're ready to leave something. Maybe you guys are ready to leave a system, leave a job, leave somewhere or something. You got the Tower card coming in, out with the old, in with the new. That's what the card is saying. You guys are ready to let go of some system. Maybe it's you checking out of the matrix. You're not believing the horse anymore. You're not wanting to be traditional. You're wanting to be kind of a rebel and just do you, okay? Heaven is showing you a sign that it's time to move in a different direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths here. So you're kind of rebelling against something here. A lot of you guys, and you're feeling very negative about it. Like maybe you can't do it. Maybe you can't break free. Everything is going to go to hell. But this is a clear sign that you can't break through. Where there's a will, there's a way. That's the message that's coming in with that energy here. Okay. So yeah, the ship is coming in with the 3 of Wands. You just got that. So outcome for you. I feel like this week is still going to be looking pretty damn good for you here, Aries, okay? With this 3 of Wands and this 3 of Cups, 3-3. 33 is showing up for you. That's your angel number. So you may have some good connections, good friendships here that is showing up for you. That's what I'm seeing. You've got a lot of moon energy that's showing up for you as well. I'll show you this in a minute. There may be a lot of love coming in towards you as well. Euphoria is showing up in this row. Melancholy as seductive as ecstasy. The first stages of falling in love, a feeling that collapses time here. You may have a feeling like that. And this row is telling me something about maybe a person you're going to be interested in here. I would be very careful though, because also the moon is showing up in this row. I just moved off of this 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. I'll come back to it. But it feels like if you are meeting someone, you need to be careful. A feeling that collapses time. Yeah, you're like swept away. But again, the moon is showing up for the 3rd time. Okay? So there's something being hidden. I feel, especially with the 7 of Cups and the King of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign. Doesn't have to be. But someone likes to create a lot of illusions, or they're just liars. So be very careful. Like I told you here. Things could be, you could have this idea that it's a relationship that could last for you, but things end very quickly. It sours very quickly with the Tower energy that's coming in, okay? Your best bet right now at this time here, Aries, is to really focus on what you're creating, what you're building And the people that are good to you, focus on those individuals, those that you know you can trust. Okay, even if it's new friends, you go through this process of just getting to know them, because it says make new friends, get out there and make new friends, don't hide in the shadows. Even with the Three of Cups, I feel like it's going to be good relationships that continue to progress, okay, and grow for you. Okay, but again, be very selective in who you who you connect with, because it says make friends too. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people will draw closer to you. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner for you. Okay, so that Tower card is not all bad. It could be you're breaking out of a habit that you have, maybe people pleasing a little bit, putting yourself on the back burner. Maybe. Okay, I'm not saying you do that. This could be you are stepping into a new life. You're going to a new school. You're going to a new job. You're moving to a new area. You're going to be meeting new people. Get out there and spread your wings and do so. Okay. But again, I'm going to tell you to be careful with this moon energy that is showing up twice for you. Something is not what it appears to be. What is hidden will soon be exposed. There is no clear answer at this time here, okay? All right. Your last row that's coming up here. Let's take a look at this energy here, Aries. We're going to take a look at what you want versus what you need. What you need to celebrate, okay? Ooh. They gave me exactly the cards I needed. What you want versus what you need. And what you need to celebrate. That's how we'll go with that, okay? So your first angel number was 33. Your second is 55. You have the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. What you want, I feel it's healing and acceptance. You'll get that. Don't chase after it though. Let it come to you. Be so, I don't want to say, it kind of makes you sound like I'm telling you to be like stuck up, but no, but be so in love with yourself. And so confident in yourself, protective, okay? That you call in the right people, okay? A lot of people can sense whether or not they can get over on you, if they can use you. Protect that energy, protect your energy here, okay? And release yourself from past things as well. Some of you guys would like to go back and change the past, and you can't do that with this Five of Cups. So they're wanting you to release sadness and embrace healing right now. That's what you need to do at this time. Some of you guys, you are really upset maybe with the Five of Swords about a path that you were on. Maybe a choice that you made that didn't work out. Your Five of Swords is telling you that the path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge, that there's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama in your life. Don't let them keep bringing you in, maybe reminding you of the past. Some of you guys need to let go of past people, because you can't want something that has already passed you by. Like, we can't change yesterday. We can only focus on what we're changing today, right? So what do you need? You need a reset. You need to push the reset button and really focus on you. This is the Empress card and the moon. Keep telling you this moon keeps showing up for you here. So this is telling me here that you need to really focus on building yourself up, taking yourself out of the shadow. Stop hiding your gifts and your talents and who you truly are. Okay, that's what I feel here for a lot of you guys. It's telling me there's a part of you here, Aries, this week that needs to come alive with the Empress card. It says creativity and abundance. Dear one, You're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects, or becoming just a better version of you. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest in your life. I do feel that way. Your cards that's supporting these two is child eternal here, determination. We're going to read the light attribute because that's what I feel in regards to what you need, okay? This card is coming in, determination. This is what you need, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. That's the first thing we read about, okay? They're saying that you have this amazing gift and ability to see things with fresh eyes. So use that to your advantage here, okay? With the first energy we read about, okay, what you want is to be better. I feel like you guys want to be better than you were. I know you do, okay? You want to be better, but maybe your mind is slipping back into the old person that you used to be. Like, I was sexier back then. My hair was better back then. My skin was better back then. We don't live back then. We live right here in this current moment. Okay, so maybe you need to change your story. Maybe you need to be the storyteller here, Aries, and tell a different tale. Okay, create your story where you are right now and make it juicy, make it good. Okay, come out with a victory story. That's what you need to do, is rewrite your story. Okay, Spirit is saying you have the ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Go ahead and write that book, write that song. Journal if you like to, do something like that, okay? What you need to celebrate is you. All right, and how strong you've been. You fought a lot of battles. I feel with this Seven of Wands is showing up for you. You've been very determined here, standing up for yourself. But now is the time for you to really tap into your feminine energy and be kind to yourself, your mind, body, and spirit. You have the healer of emotion that's showing up for you. It's time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for your self-love. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. At this time, it may alert you to new connections or people who are kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friends. So make sure you're not beating them back with the stick. They're like, hey, we just want to hang out. Get back, get back. That's what it looks like, Seven of Wands. You've been in this fight or flight mode for a long time. Now it's just time to chill and make new connections here, okay? You'll sense who is for you and who's not for you, love, all right? Your last card, clarifying this, is the Athlete's card. Light attribute says dedication to transcending physical limitations, including handicaps. Development of personal willpower, strength of spirit. That's what you need to focus on here. All right, this week. And this is your weekly reading. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you guys leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this reading here, Aries. Check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign to get a clear picture of what Spirit wants you to know for this week. If you guys would like to do that, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell, loves. And I will see you in your next one. Take care. Bye.